The data tells us that poverty is particularly harshly located in single mother families. So 44% of children raised in a sole parent family will live in poverty, and that is highly located in families that are led by single mothers. And that means that children miss out on that social, emotional, well-being development that's very important for them through their formative and educational years.
It's always difficult when relationships break down, and unfortunately kids often suffer a lot emotionally. You're saying they also are suffering financially, and there's nothing they can do about it.
No, that's why it's really important to keep the focus on the child support, what it needs to raise really well-adjusted and happy functioning children. And there is an expectation that parents will fulfil their financial responsibilities.
So, Terese, talk to me about what's going on with child support payments.
Sure. So child support has been a public policy for about 35 years. So we've had lots of time of having it bedded down and working well. And there's a formula. It's a shared income from both parents. And the function of child support is to make sure that it's transferred to where the children live, their primary place of residence. And the latest stats tell us that we're tracking to about 1.7 billion of unpaid child support debt. And when you consider that child support paid on time and in full, it can reduce child poverty by 21%. So there's some real solutions in our concerns.
Okay, well, talk to us about the solutions. How do you change that situation?
There's many simple ones. So first of all, child support is based on having accurate and up-to-date financial information. And what we have a system with 1 million children, we have nearly 200,000, nearly a quarter of people who have a child support payment, mostly men, who haven't lodged a tax return of more than a couple of years. And it's a persistent problem because we have around 16,000 who haven't lodged for more than 10 years. So not only are we creating a system or have a system that is not transferring the amount, we also have a system that allows the amount to be reduced or minimised. And so just having people that are part of the child support scheme to lodge an annual tax return, really simple, that would change a lot. So that's certainly one of the solutions.
So you reckon the government could make, well, both parties in a relationship, the parent that's having to pay and perhaps hasn't paid, make them both do tax returns and not let that back up and go a decade without putting in a tax return?
100%. So a simple solution, if you have a child support, just lodge a tax return annually. That would change a lot of the issues.